Namaste everybody, I'm Tania. We all know that in modern life we often get shoulder tension. One of the reasons for this is that the shoulders are one of the most complicated joints in the body in terms of the range of movements we have through our shoulders. And often when we feel stressed or tense, whether knowingly or unknowingly, we often hold this tension on our shoulders. It's like the weight of the world is on our shoulders, and we tend, if we're tense, to hug the shoulders a little bit up towards the ears, or often if we're in an office environment we hunch forward, bringing the neck forward and the shoulders up around the ears. So today's sequence is going to take our shoulders through the full range of motion, and it's going to help stretch out and relax our shoulder joints. So if you're ready, we'll begin. Today I'm going to mirror you, so I'm going to be doing the opposite of what you're doing at home to make it simple to follow this short sequence. So bring your right leg in front, coming into a seated position. If you prefer, you could do this sequence in a chair or any seated position you like, but I'm choosing today to use Sukhasana, simple cross-legged. So from here, inhale as we stretch out the hands. Exhale, you're going to look to your right hand, turning the right palm up and the left palm down. Inhale to centre. Exhale, looking to the left palm, turning the left palm up. Inhale, centre. Exhale, right palm. Inhale, centre. Exhale, look to the left palm. So one more time with this movement. Inhale, exhale. Wringing out the shoulders, moving with the breath. Inhale, stretch out the hands now, and then exhale, give yourself a hug with your right hand on top of the left hand. So see if you can feel into your shoulder blades at the back. Drop your shoulders away from the ears and give yourself a little bit of a hug, taking some movements through the thoracic spine. Nice big breath into the back of the body. From here, keep the elbows where they are, and see if we can take the palms into our Garudasana or eagle arms. If your palms don't touch, you can use a belt to hold on and reach through the hands. From here, inhale, we're going to lift up the elbows, and then exhale, curl through the spine and take the elbows to the waist. Inhaling, lifting, and then exhale, elbows to the waist. Inhaling, lifting, exhale, elbows to the waist, enjoying this lovely movement. Inhale, lifting, and then taking the elbows forward and up and the hands away from the face. Breathing into the space in between the shoulder blades. As you breathe in, see if you can feel a bit more space, and as you exhale, see if you can release the shoulders. On the next exhalation, drop your right hand and take it across the body and slide the left hand along the right hand. See if you could drop this right shoulder away from the ears. Keep the right hand nice and kind of straight, so we really pull it back and feel the space behind the right shoulder blade. So taking a few nice deep breaths here. Inhale, and then exhale, bringing the hands in front of you, turning the thumbs down and then lifting both hands over the ears. Squeeze the upper arms to the ears and squeezing the hands together. And then from here, taking your right elbow into your left hand, use your left hand to draw the right elbow back and create space in the shoulders. Take a few breaths here, encouraging the right elbow down your back and away from the head. Then if you can, you're going to reach out with your left hand and see if we can come into the bind, taking hold of the right fingers with the left fingers. Try and make sure you've got enough room for your head here, and if you find the elbows obstructing the head, make sure you use a belt or just come into the previous position holding on to the elbow. Breathing nice and deeply from here. Inhale and then exhale, taking your left hand behind you, pointing the left fingers back, and take your right hand over your left knee. Inhale, lifting through the chest, and then exhaling, turning through the lower spine. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, twist through the middle spine. And inhale, lengthening through the spine. And then exhale, twisting through the upper spine. Complete the twist with the eyes, just gazing to the furthest point out of the right corner of your eye. Take a few breaths here, enjoying the twist. And then when you're ready, exhaling, releasing the head. And releasing the body. And coming back to the centre.
So now we'll look at this from behind. Lifting your right hand. Taking it behind the back. Use your left hand to gently ease the right hand down, and then taking the left hand all the way out to the side and seeing if you can find the right fingertips. If you can't take the bind, you can always use a belt or return to the previous position. Then when you're ready, taking the right hand behind you and the left hand over the knee, coming into the twist. Twisting through the lower, upper parts of the back, and then moving through the head, completing the twist with the eyes before you come back to centre.
Take a moment to stretch out the legs and roll gently through the shoulders. And then when you're ready, after you've stretched the legs, any wiggle through the feet you need to take, finding your left foot, and we'll move on to the left side. So now you've got your left leg in front. Again, just adjust the flesh on the buttocks, taking it out to the side, sitting up nice and tall. Inhaling, taking your hands out to the side, and then you're going to turn your left palm up, look to the left palm, right palm turns down. Inhale to the centre, exhale looking to the right palm. Inhale centre, exhale left palm. So one more time each side. Really feel that you're wringing out the shoulders. Then taking both palms up, inhale, reach into the fingertips, and then exhale, giving yourself a hug with the left hand on top. See if you can give yourself a little bit of a wiggle, feeling into that thoracic spine. Part of the back often gets tight, and see if you can use your fingertips to feel your shoulder blades. Inhaling. And then keeping the elbows together, take the palms together. Again, if you can't take the palms together, you can hold on to a belt. See if you can lift the palms and elbows away. Inhale here, and then exhale, elbows to the waist. Inhale to lift. Exhale, elbows to waist. Inhaling, lifting, really enjoying these movements. Exhale, elbows to waist. And then taking the elbows in front of you, see if you can lift them a little bit more and push the hands away. Breathe into the space created in the back of the heart here. From here, drop your left hand and slide your right hand along. Remember, I'm mirroring here, so I'm doing the opposite, but it would look like you're looking in a mirror at home. Dropping the left elbow and the shoulder so it's away from the ears. And breathing here, really feeling the opening in the left shoulder blade. Inhale, and then exhale. You're going to turn both thumbs down, bring the palms in front of you, and then pressing the palms together, lift the hands over the head and squeeze the sides of the ears with the upper arms. See if you can feel a lift through the back of the body, the side of the body and the front of the body. Press more into the palms if you want to intensify the stretch, or if there's any pulling or painful sensations, we can always ease off a bit and release the elbows. Remember, always work to your own ability. From here, take your left elbow in your hand. Spend a bit of time just working the left hand behind and the elbow back, so we feel a lovely stretch all the way from the armpit up the front of this left side of the upper arm. Inhale, and then exhale, taking the right hand out to the side, turn the thumb down, really reach into that right side, and then take the hand all the way behind, seeing if we can find the bind. If you can't reach the fingertips, remember, you can always take a belt, or you can return to the previous position. Taking a few breaths here. Feeling this lovely opening. And then from here, inhale and exhale, taking your right hand behind you, fingertips point back, thumbs forward, and then your left hand's over the right knee, and you're going to come into your twist. Inhale, and then exhale, twisting through the lower spine. Inhaling, exhale, twisting through the mid spine, and then inhaling and exhale, twisting through the upper back, and then completing the twist with the eyes by looking out of the corner of the right eye, taking that nice soft drishti. When you're ready, releasing the gaze as you exhale, release the head, and then coming round to the front.
So again, showing this from behind, lifting the left hand and using the right hand to ease the left elbow down the back. When you're ready, really stretch out through your right hand, turning the thumb down and then reaching for the left fingertips if you're able to take the bind. If you're not able, you can use a belt. And then when you're ready, take the right fingers down and the left fingers over the right knee, coming into the twist through all parts of the back, and then completing the twist with the eyes. Take a few nice breaths here before coming back to centre.
And again, just gently giving the shoulders a little rotation, nothing too big. Give them a wiggle. Take a lovely deep breath into the shoulders. Maybe we can feel a bit more space in the shoulders and a bit more space around the neck. Namaste everybody, and thank you for watching this short shoulder sequence. I'm Tania Yogini.
And I'm James Yoga.
We hope you've enjoyed today's sequence. You can find many other longer sequences and shorter instructional videos on our YouTube channel.
You can also check us out on Facebook, on our website, and if you go to our YouTube channel, please do feel free to comment, make any suggestions for future content, and be sure to subscribe, and that way you'll get all our videos as we produce them.
Namaste everybody, Hari Om, Tat sat, and hope to see you soon.